welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new vlog. Today I'm going to take you along for our weekend. We went and saw the Lilo and Stitch movie, which was so cute and so good. Definitely highly recommend it if you haven't seen it yet. This is actually the next day, and I am just making some of my iced coffee at home. I like to have a Premier protein shake, and I love this cookie butter cold foam. Here I am just wrapping up an order from my sale on Poshmark. I have a Poshmark Closet, and I recently joined Depop. So I will have those linked in the description box down below if you are a fellow reseller, or if you'd like to check out my closet, what I have for sale. It'll be in the description box. So I have to drop this off at the post office, which I will do later today. And then we are going to build a grill in this vlog. We are going to make food and a dessert, which didn't turn out as good as I was expecting, but I definitely need to make it again. I am so happy that you guys are here joining me in a new vlog. If you're new here, please be sure to like, comment, and hit that red subscribe button. It is absolutely free to do so, and I appreciate the support so much. Package off at the post office, and it was just one Poshmark order, and now I'm headed over to the UPS store. I have to check my PO box because I think I have a package, one or two, I'm not sure, for brand content for Instagram, and then I also have to do 2 returns for Josh for Amazon. And then I am headed over to Fry's to pick up my grocery order. I only got like a little bit of stuff for dinner tonight, and I want to make this dessert that I saw on Instagram. So there's people watching me talk to my phone. Oh, so embarrassing. Okay, so anyways, I am going to head to do that, and then I will catch back up with you guys when we get back home. I'm back home from my errands and getting groceries. I just did a small online order, a quick pickup of some staple items we needed, and then some items for dinner tonight. And I got this Real Co tea. This is the peach one. The last time I had the peaches and cream, and I haven't been able to find it since, but I wanted to give the peach one a try. And then we got Private Selection, Gouda mac and cheese, Private Selection, Wisconsin 5-cheese blend. I love their mac and cheese. If you guys have a Fry's or Kroger near you that offers the Private Selection brand, these are really good. More hamburger buns. I needed some more oat milk. This is the vanilla flavor. I got these for Ronan for the weekend. Chobani Flip mint chocolate chip and Chobani Flip peanut butter cup. some corn on the cob for tonight's dinner. The dogs needed more of this Greek yogurt. I make them a little bit of a special breakfast in the morning, and so I ran out of this, so I needed more of that. 2 of these mini watermelons. This one is so tiny. I still can't grab it with my hand, but it's so tiny. It's cute. I didn't want to buy a huge one because it's just Ronan this weekend while the other kids are at their bio dad's house. So I just got these 2 small ones. We needed more ketchup, so I got this Whataburger fancy ketchup. Some more milk. This is just the Fry's brand, 2%. Some of these Kroger brand spiral French fries. And then these McCain craft beer battered onion rings. They are so good when you pop them in the air fryer. Tastes like you got them from a restaurant and they were buy one, get one free. So that's why I got 2 bags of those. And then tonight I'm going to try to make this recipe. Oh, that was loud. That was a loud squeak. It just calls for ice cream and self-rising flour. It's called ice cream bread. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but we got some Blue Bunny caramel butter pecan praline ice cream and the Private Selection English toffee caramel ice cream. And then these for the kids to have for lunches or whatever. They were on sale this week. The Jose Ole chimichanga chicken and cheese and beef and cheese. So I spent $65 and some change all for this small little haul. And this is what I got from the P.O. Box. I signed up. I can't remember what creator platform I signed up on, but I got a little PR package. The CeraVe Facial Moisturizing Lotion with Sunscreen, 50 SPF. So I'm excited to try this, and then I'll share my thoughts on it over on Instagram on a reel. So if you're not following me there, my Instagram handle is in the description box down below, but stay tuned to hear my thoughts on this product. Now it is time to set up our new grill. This is a Monument grill. We did order it off of Amazon. I will try to remember to link it in the description box if you're interested. And it's not sponsored or anything. We did buy this with our own money. This is part of Josh's Father's Day gift. And we kind of just wanted to get a new one. Our other one was older. It was missing a wheel. So we had to put a rock underneath it. And it was probably, I don't know, 8 years old or so. So it definitely was time to get a new one. And we love this new one. It has a lot of really cool features, which I will explain towards the end of this video. But we are just going to get it put together inside because we are over 100 degrees. Lately, it's been around 109 to 111 degrees. So definitely doing this while we are inside to keep us cool. Now I'm about to make this dessert. I saw it on Instagram. It's ice cream bread, and I don't remember the exact measurements, but I think it's 2 cups of any ice cream that you like, and then 2 cups of self-rising flour, or maybe even 1 cup. Um, I will try to remember to link or at least list the recipe below because there's no link to it. But you take a loaf pan, you spray it with cooking spray, and then you bake it. And the only problem is Josh had to shut the gas off while he was fixing the grill, hooking up the grill. And so I didn't know how much time had lapsed before I realized. And so I kept the bread in and it got way overcooked. So I want to try this recipe again without over baking it, and then hopefully it will be better next time. It still was good. It was sweet. Josh said it reminded him of pancakes, but I think it was the flavor ice cream that I used. But like I mentioned, you can use any flavor that you'd like. Now I'm making dinner. We had these turkey burgers that are already seasoned and cooked and flavored from Costco, and made some grilled onions. I have cheese and tomato, and then those onion rings that I shared in the haul, and some corn on the cob. This is much later. Josh and I wanted to go relax in the hot tub, and so we were relaxing in there for a bit, and then we came inside and we went in our game room and played some pool and just hung out with each other while the kids were already asleep. So this is some late night date night. We always try to do date nights on the weekend, and since we have 4 kids, we don't always get to have date nights out, but we do make it a priority to have date nights together at home. It's kind of a bad angle, but I don't have my regular phone holder in here. But I just want to do a little update. It's now Sunday morning, and I am at the car wash right now, and I'm just getting a quick car wash, and then I'm gonna go get coffee because I stayed up way too late. And I have a hard time sleeping in, so I need coffee and I want coffee. I cut back on how many times I get coffee out a week, and I try to do it just once, but this is going to be technically my second time for the week, but that's okay. So today I have to do a little bit of cleaning, and Ronan is going to go over to his friend's house this evening, so I'm not sure if Josh and I are going to go out to eat or we're gonna stay home. I'm not sure yet. So is done, and I got my coffee. I went to Black Rock and I got the iced caramel truffle. Lately I've been getting the summer s'mores mocha, but I wanted the caramel truffle today, but I did get Ronan the summer s'mores mocha shake. So actually it's just summer s'mores shake because there's no coffee in here, but it has soft top and it has the graham cracker crumbles. This one is really good. It's for the summer, so if you have a Black Rock near you and you love s'mores, anything like we do, definitely give that a try. But the caramel truffle is my go-to, my ride or die. And then I ended up getting Josh the mint chip chiller. I got him this the other day, and he said it was really good. So I got him this, and so we're gonna enjoy our coffee. I have some cleaning to do. I didn't fully cleaned the kitchen last night. There is some dishes in the sink that have to be hand washed, and I was too lazy last night. I loaded the dishwasher and ran the dishwasher, but I do have pans to wash, so I'm gonna do that. I'm going to get ready. I guess I'm gonna shower and get ready if we're gonna go out tonight. If we're not, then I'm just going to look a hot mess like I have been all weekend. I did not put any makeup on yesterday, and I didn't do my hair, but if we're gonna go out, of course I'm gonna get ready. But that is just our little update so far, and I will catch back up later on today. Since Rona went to his friend's house, we ended up going out to dinner. We went to Postino's. I had a prickly pear lemonade. It is non-alcoholic. It was delicious. And then we had this mushroom fondue dip. We had meatballs, and then we had their bruschetta board. We got the mushroom one, French onion, 2 of those, and brie and green apple, which that one is my favorite. It is so good. Now we are at Best Buy because we are looking for a new refrigerator. Spoiler alert, we did not buy one on this day, but we have a couple online from Costco and Lowe's that we are looking at, and both of those stores offer delivery. Best Buy does not, and we don't have a truck, so we would have to rent a U-Haul. So that is one of the reasons why we didn't end up getting one from Best Buy, but I kind of go into detail later on in the vlog explaining why we are looking for a fridge. Ours did not break necessarily, but we do want one with an ice machine that works. It's a lot later. It is the next day. So now today is Monday, and we have had a busy day. I took Emma to go get an eye exam and new glasses, and then I had to go make a return at Savers or an exchange because they don't do returns. And I'm going to share a haul. I'm going to do another thrift haul and try on in a future video. Hopefully you guys are liking those videos. And I'm about to go make dinner. So the other night when we were gonna grill those chicken burgers, well, we have natural gas here at the house we had like a access point outside, and then our water heater and our dryer is gas. Nope, our dryer is electric, and our stove is gas. Our oven and stove is gas. Okay, I don't know why I said dryer. So we bought a conversion kit to hook up the grill so we don't have to use propane tanks. We have a conversion kit where we can hook it up to the house, but it didn't, either they sent us the wrong thing or didn't have all the pieces. So we had to wait for that to come in. So it came in today. So Josh is outside hooking that up right now. And I'm gonna make dinner. I'm going to make pasta, and we have these chicken sausages that I want to put on the grill to eat with our pasta. So I'm about to make dinner, but I just got off the phone with our insurance. I am getting an upper GI scope and biopsy later this week. No, later this month. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk today. Later this month, and a colonoscopy, which is a diagnostic, not preventative. And I just found out how much it's going to cost, and I'm like second guessing this whole thing now. I know I need to do it for my health, but so the first procedure, the upper scope is $1,590, and the colonoscopy is $1,568. So that's $3,000. But we have our deductible is $1,500. So she said once the $1,500 is met, then I only pay 20% co-insurance. So I don't know what the breakdown is of that. So it's obviously less than $3,000, but it's still more than $1,500. So I'm about to go tell Josh how much it's going to cost. He didn't think it was going to cost that much, but this is healthcare in America. You know, we pay an arm and a leg to even have our insurance and our benefits, and then when we need to use them, we still have to pay another arm and a leg. And this is why people don't go to the doctor and don't go get help, because it's not affordable. It's just not affordable. So yeah, I'm kind of upset about it, but it is what it is. Part of me doesn't want to do this because I already know that I have chronic illness. I already know I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I already know I have mast cell activation syndrome, which both of those, and I have POTS, and all of those affect my GI system and how it functions. But I feel like there's more going on, and I have not been able to eat normally because of this issue. So it's just like, I don't know. I feel like I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't situation. So, and then Josh and I were talking about the fridge. So I'm not very talkative in this vlog. I haven't really like faced the camera and explained what we're doing, but so we have a Samsung fridge in the kitchen, and we have, I think, a GE fridge in the garage, and that one works great. That one came with the house. The Samsung we bought in 2020 from Home Depot, which it was an out of box fridge. So originally that fridge is like $3,500 or so, and we only paid, I think, like $1,500. And the ice machine has pretty much never worked. And we have like standalone ice machines from Getty, and one of them just broke. Those are really expensive. They're like $500 to replace. And so Josh is like, I would rather put money towards a new fridge with a working ice machine versus buying another standalone ice machine, because they are a pain to maintain. Just being honest, like, you have to clean them a lot, and they make a lot of noise. And so we have been on the hunt to find another open box fridge to save some money, right? And Best Buy had one for $1,000. So we went and looked at it yesterday, but it's missing the exterior door handle. It's missing 3 shelves. They've shattered. Like, there's glass inside the fridge, and there's like, you know, scuffs and dents, and just like the Samsung one, although our Samsung one was never missing any pieces, it just had scratches and dents on it. So it's a really great deal for $1,000, but I don't know if it's practical. And so we came home and was searching some more. And today he came across one that is bigger, as in cubic feet, so it stores more. And it's $1,700 with delivery from Costco, and it comes with a 2-year warranty. So yeah, it's a bit more expensive, but it's still, I think it's $900 off, and it's free delivery, and it will come in a couple days. So I think we are going to go that route and see. Because if we get the one from Best Buy, we have to go rent a U-Haul truck because we don't have a truck. We'd have to go rent a U-Haul truck. Josh is going to have to transport it himself. He's done it before, but it is a huge pain in the butt. So if we can get one delivered, like, how awesome would that be? You know, so much more convenient. And we're going to sell the Samsung one. The fridge and freezer work great. It just doesn't have the ice machine. And we drink a lot of water and electrolytes, and I have to have ice. I like ice cold drinks. So anyways, that's just a little catch up because I haven't really faced the vlog here, but I'm gonna go make dinner and enjoy dinner with the family, and I will show you guys the grill. The grill came from Amazon, and this is part of Josh's Father's Day gift. We had a grill. We do have a Blackstone, but to be honest, Josh doesn't really like the Blackstone. He prefers an actual grill. Okay, so I'm outside and it's loud because we have a jet flying over me and the AC is running. But it's still the wrong piece for the grill. So Josh said that's what happens when I listen to ChatGPT instead of looking it up for myself. So I'm going to still show you guys the grill because it's cool. But still can't use it. So let me show you guys the grill though. Monument Grills, that is the brand. And what's really cool that I really love about this is it has a little window. So you can like see your food cooking. How many burners is this? 6? 6 burners. Lots of room. And then over here it has like a stovetop burner. So you can, you know, have a pan, whatever you're making. You can kind of make it all on this grill instead of using the stove inside. And then this is like a digital thermometer. So you put these into your meat and set it whatever temperature you need. And you have an app that hooks up to this grill. And so you can monitor the temperature of your meat on your app on your phone. So I thought that is like the coolest technology ever. And so like, you could be inside when it's really hot out here, waiting for your meat to get done. So, and then over here, that's the Blackstone. We need to clean it. And then over here is our old grill, which I'm probably just going to put up for free on OfferUp or whatever. Nextdoor app or whatever. And then Josh just got a new pool vacuum. He said it was like a refurbished one. So he said he got a good deal on it. Did we have to get a new one? Was ours broken? Ours was broken. So we had to get a new one anyways. Life's expensive. It really is. So here's the new vacuum he got. It looks cool. It's like a little robot. Time to finish cooking dinner. I have this garlic bread from Kroger. It's in the freezer section. It's so good. As well as this Private Selection cream of rose sauce. This comes from Fry's or Kroger as well. It's the Private Selection, which is kind of like their higher end store brand. And I just made the rigatoni pasta, and then I'm serving it with this chopped Caesar salad from Taylor Farms. And then we grilled up these chicken link sausages. This is from Costco. It's the Sabantino's brand, smoked mozzarella with artichokes and garlic. These are really good, especially served with pasta. And now I am just sharing some clips from our weekend. Again, we went and saw Lilo and Stitch. Highly recommend that movie. And I just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching this vlog all the way until the end. If you did, please leave me a blue heart emoji in the comments down below. That engagement really does help with my channel and possibly making it into the YouTube algorithm. I would like to continue to grow this channel. It's kind of been a very slow growth over the last 2 years, so I'm still hanging in there and posting, but I would love it if you subscribed, liked, and comment. See you in the next one. Bye.